Yo, Celtics Nation, you ready for a video that's gonna hit every green heart out there? We've got two massive stories today that could flip our season upside down. Seriously, what's brewing in Boston is straight up jaw-dropping. Are we looking at a genius move or a historic flop? You won't believe what's coming. So grab a seat, smash that like button, hit the bell, and let's dive into the news. Quick question, what Celtics move do you think could be a game changer? Drop it in the comments. Alright, Green Nation, let's cut to the chase because what's happening behind the scenes with the Celtics is wild. Picture this, TD Garden packed, the crowd roaring at a decision that could change everything. The front office is laser focused on slashing the payroll to dodge a brutal luxury tax hit. Who's on the chopping block? Kristaps Porzingis. Yup, our Latvian unicorn might be on his way out. And the craziest idea floating around? Bringing back none other than Robert Williams III, the Time Lord. Insane, right? Porzingis has been a beast when he's on the court. Last season, he averaged 19.5 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game. The guy's a three-point machine and a rim-protecting monster, but here's the catch. He's on the floor less than we'd like. Injuries, inconsistency, and a salary. That's a budget killer. With the new owner looking to trim the fat, trading KP is a real option. Enter the Portland Trail Blazers, the rumored deal. Ship Porzingis out and bring Time Lord back, the same guy we traded for Drew Holiday a while ago. Hold up though, here's the kicker. Robert Williams III is younger, cheaper, and his contract expires next season. Sounds like a payroll dream, right? But there's a massive red flag. His knees are shakier than a house of cards. In 2 seasons with Portland, he played just 26 games. 26. That's barely a month of the regular season. Last year, he put up 5.8 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.1 assists in 20 games. Compared to Porzingis' impact, that's a huge drop-off. So why is the front office even considering that? It's a high-stakes gamble. When healthy, Time Lord is a defensive freak. Blocks, boards, energy in the paint. He brings what we've been missing since he left. Remember how the Garden used to erupt with his monster blocks? But the risk is real. What if his knees give out? It could be game over. On the flip side, if the medical team can keep him upright, this could be a masterstroke. An elite defender, younger, cheaper, and a contract that doesn't tie us down long term. The fan base is split. On X summer screaming, bring Time Lord back. While others are like, are you nuts? Porzingis is untouchable. Strategically, dodging the luxury tax makes sense, but trading a 20-point scorer for a guy who barely plays is a gamble that could haunt us. What else do we get in the deal? Some draft picks or role players? Nobody knows yet. The suspense is killing us. And while we're still reeling from that, there's an even bigger bombshell waiting. Brace yourselves, because this next one hits harder. With Jason Tatum sidelined for a chunk of the season with a torn Achilles tendon, the Celtics are in survival mode. And who's on the hot seat now? Drew Holiday. That's right, our defensive maestro, with a $104 million contract, might be packing his bags. The front office wants to cut costs, and the plan is to ship Holiday to a team chasing a ring. Guess who's in the mix? The Dallas Mavericks. Holiday's the guy every team wants. Last season, he averaged 11.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. He's the heart of our defense, a leader who doesn't flinch in clutch moments. But with Tatum down, the Celtics are focused on staying competitive without blowing the salary cap. Dallas is the perfect fit. Why? Because the Mavericks are desperate for a reliable guard while Kyrie Irving recovers from a torn ACL. Holiday would step in, bring in lockdown defense and championship experience. So what's in it for us? Rumors suggest a package with Daniel, Gafford, Max Christie, and a draft pick. Gafford's an athletic big man, perfect for bolstering the paint. Christie's a young gun with upside to grow in the rotation. And the pick could be gold down the road. This keeps Boston in the fight while Tatum heals, plus it eases the financial strain. But here's the rub. Trading Holiday feels like losing a piece of the team's soul. He's the glue in our defense, the guy who makes big plays. Letting him go is a massive risk. The fan base is losing it. On X, some are calling it madness to trade Holiday, while others think Gafford and Christie could bring fresh energy. Strategically, it checks out. Dallas is in win now mode with Anthony Davis in his prime, and Holiday fits them like a glove. But for us, is the front office planning for the future or just putting out fires? This isn't just a salary dump. Boston wants pieces to stay in the hunt, but losing a guy like Holiday stings. The drama's thick. Will we see Holiday rocking a Mavericks jersey, or will another team swoop in with a better offer? This offseason's a roller coaster, and Celtics Nation is strapped in for the ride. Stay locked in because what's next could shake everything up. Green Nation, what a day! First, the idea of swapping Porzingis for Time Lord, a move that's either brilliant or a total bust. Then the bombshell of Holiday possibly heading to Dallas, with Gafford and Christie coming our way to keep us in the game. These decisions are hitting us right in the feels. Is the front office playing chess or just scrambling? What do you think? Do these trades save our season without Tatum, or are we throwing it all away? Drop your take in the comments. Let's see the nation go at it. Like, subscribe, and let's ride this out together.